By the time I cut everything apart, put iron down the well twice, had to find the well because there was no well chambers back then, dig the well. I was probably 5-6 hours just for a 5-minute job. And Murray would always say, Warren, you know, I learned something today I hadn't seen before if you got a minute. And as much as I wanted to get the heck out of there, I would always say, yeah, and he did teach me so much. I can still troubleshoot pumps over the phone by just a pressure gauge. There's so much stuff that I can't explain to you, but I could show you if we're working together. But one of the things that always stuck with me, and I pass this on, he always said, install anything like you're going to service it at 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. And for some of myself on the mechanical side, suddenly unions, isolation valves, etc. I'm not sure many people here know anything about jet pumps, but in order to pop the end bell off of a jet pump, to change a capacitor, which is a 2-minute job, if someone puts a pump in and they're only that far off the end of a wall, and there's no unions, isolation valves, and so the bolts on the jet pump cover the end bell are this long.
Yeah, that's right.
And I did have one, and I relate the story all the time, and it was literally about 3 or 4 o'clock. I got there on an afternoon, change a capacitor, no problem. Go in, whoever put the pump in, it was right against the wall, galvanized piping, no unions. If anyone knows anything about pumps, long story short, by the time I cut everything apart, put iron down the well twice, had to find the well because there was no well chambers back then, dig the well. I was probably 5-6 hours just for a 5-minute job. So that's one of the things is and everybody, you know, those are on sales, those are in design, and ever ask questions of the people you're working with. So from my side, for someone on the tools, pick our brains because we're glad to share. And as Bob says, we're not here around forever.